Good evening, everybody. Yeah, I haven't worked on this much today. I've been doing other things. I got some more folders, order forms, brochures, and books for my business. And then, by surprise, I got some money today. So I ordered, on top of what I got today, I ordered some more Tupperware. So it should be here within a couple of days. I'm excited. I made it to level one, but I still need some recruits under me, and so I could go up to and I still need some orders. That way I could go up to manager. So come on, people, get a hold of me. And let me tell you, I just, you know how on Facebook it has where people request friendship? I opened mine up to see what was going on because you know how you have one, two, numbers up. This mother heifer think I'm stupid. Sent me a friend's request like I'm gonna accept it. Not. Nope. And if he's watching me now, you gonna know I ain't accepting it. You got me screwed up. You trifling nasty, you ain't coming back in my house. Don't care what your situation is. You know, I try to help everybody, but nope. You disrespected my house plenty of times. And then the room that you were staying in, you left nasty. No, I'm good. I am so good. But anyways, on to better subjects. I only got, after this section and probably one and a half more, I I will be on this row. Then I only got one row, and this diamond painting will be done. And it's one of my niece, my first great niece, my mom's first great grandbaby. So I'm happy. So that means in the end of June, if I do get a car, I could go take it to her. And I can't wait because I love all my nieces and nephews. I don't care if they're great or just my nieces and nephews. I love them all. Me and some have more bondings than the rest, but I still love them all. So I am so excited. So excited. So, but I'm also getting excited because I need $455 more dollars, and I reach level two. And I've been doing this for a month and 2 days. So I just made level one in a month and 2 days, which I didn't think I was ever going to get to level one. I got 6 more levels to go, but I'm going to get there. The only reason I got to level one is I kind of helped myself. So next month, if I sell at least $200, $300 worth of stuff, next month I'm going to finish it off and buy stuff myself. because I'm redoing my cabinet, my kitchen, and so there's stuff that I want. So as long as I get, parties and people buying, I'm gonna do awesome. I'm hoping the party I'm doing now, I'm hoping come Friday, the girl that's hosting it will people buy in her party. So that's what I'm hoping for. But I know I got one for sure next month that may sell over 200. So that'll be awesome if it does. If I could push more for the 300, 400 mark, that's what I'm going to do. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. But I'm going to do mine a little different each time. Um, right now, it's just basically getting a feel for doing the parties. Um, so, but I'm not going to put the questions up like I did this one until the day of. Because I noticed if I do it before, people's going to answer them and then not show up. So I got a trick. That ain't happening. I'll put up pictures of different products that we have. But far as the questions, no. So no, I don't want you. I had to check it to see if anybody wanted to buy so I could get their orders going. I'm hoping it turns out good. I really am. I'm praying it does. So, because I mean, just hitting level one within a month and 2 days, that's an awesome accomplishment. So, and I mean, I kind of had to buy, which, I mean, I wanted the stuff that I paid for, I wanted anyways, but I didn't think I was going to get any money to get them. But God does work in mysterious ways, let me tell you. He always find, you know, I try to do right. I mean, sometimes I don't. We're human. We're all human. We all make mistakes. And, I mean, the, in a situation, there is better ways of handling it. Well, God knows me too well, just like He knows everybody too well. And when I feel I'm getting taken advantage of or somebody makes me angry, then I don't know how to shut the hell up and drop it. I don't. And that's what happened. And things, it just got all out of proportion, blown out of proportion. And I mean, I had a lot to do with it. I could handled it a little better. So could the other party. I mean, I'll take blame for my part because I'm a big girl and I know I didn't handle it to my best abilities. But with that being said, you're not going to think that you're going to live with me. No, I don't want no grown ass people living with me. I got my own house to have my own privacy. I don't mind, people staying until they could get on their feet. But if you showing me that you're not trying to get on your feet, I'm sorry, I can't help you. And you know what? I wouldn't do it I do the same thing for my family. Because like I told my little sister, I'll be there for you as long as you show me you you helping yourself. But if you're not helping yourself, I can't help you. So, and I mean, she's doing an awesome, awesome, awesome job. So that's why I love my nieces and my nephews. Hell yeah, I'm going to take them weekends. This summer, heck yeah, I'm going to take them. They're my babies. They're not just her babies. I understand she had them, but they're my babies too, even though she has a 15-year-old, a 13-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old. They're all my babies. Even though I didn't give birth to them or anything, those are my babies. Yes, me and the 15-year-old, sorry, he'll be 16 in November. My daughter will be 16 in March. Me and him sometimes don't see eye to eye because of he don't know how to watch his mouth around grown people. Okay, some of the stuff you say, that's for you and your friends, not for me. Because I'm sorry, I'm old school. When there's an adult around, you you watch your mouth. You don't talk to them sideways or anything. You're respectful. He don't know how to be respectful. So yeah, no, not cute. So yeah, we don't see eye to eye sometimes, but sometimes we do. But like I told him, when you're in my house, you're gonna respect my house. You're gonna listen. I'm not your mom. I'm not your friend. So I'm the strict auntie. I mean, I'll play with them, whatever, okay? But it's how you present yourself. And he's not a bad kid. He's really not. He just got issues, and we all do. Because I mean, yes, stuff that comes out of that boy's mouth, I would not never have said when I was little, because I'd have been afraid of my teeth getting knocked out or getting killed, especially around my grandma. I love my grandma, but she taught us long life lessons, you know, so which is cool because you don't think about it when you're a kid. You think about, oh, they're mean. You can't say or do nothing. They're jumping down your back. That's not it. See, we're representing her because it is my dad's mom. We have, well, she got remarried, but we had her last name, so we had to uphold the image, basically. And I mean, I'm grateful for what she taught me. I'm grateful I had her as a grandma because she taught me a lot. Yeah, I know I probably made her mad plenty of times where she wanted to really, really hurt me. But she didn't. She just made me see things her way because she didn't care how old you were. She didn't care if you were an adult, if you were her child. She didn't care about none of that. You were going to do it her way, or she was coming after you. So, I mean, and I love my grandma for it. I really do. Because she took the time to actually teach us. Because of my dad passed. So, I mean, he couldn't teach us. So, somebody had to. And she felt she should. She taught us values. And like I tell my nieces and nephews, you're lucky my grandma's not around because she would play tic tac. Her favorite son line was, I'm going to play tic tac toe on your boot butt. And my grandma would. If I remember one time, my older sister did a card for my uncle for his birthday. Well, I'm at that age, I'm learning how to write. So, I wanted to sign my own name. I didn't think it was a big deal that I signed my own name. So she wouldn't let me. So what I did, I politely, when nobody was paying attention to me, got up, crossed my name off that she wrote, and wrote my own. Well, a couple hours later or whatever, she went back to it. She told on me. And of course, I had to be sitting right by my grandma. Man, she backhanded me. Really? Yeah. That's the first time and last time she put her hands on me because of I listened. Well, no, that's not true. I was a teenager watching two older people. I'm not going to call them elders, but they're older than me. And I'm not going to call them old, but they're older. Watching them try to hang something up on a wall, it just amazed me. So I was laughing. I'm sorry, you're comical. So my grandma told me if I laughed at them one more time, she was gonna backhand me. I'm like, okay, grandma. Not thinking. They went back doing it, and again they were comical. So I laughed. I mean, that's a normal reaction, to laugh when it's comical. She she backhanded me. I laughed even more. I laughed even more. So she's like, you know what? Forget you. But I mean, but now when I was a kid, I was afraid of her because all she had to do was give that look or say no. And you knew if you didn't listen, she was coming for you. So, yeah. And I think those are the kind of people these kids nowadays need in their lives. Not somebody to beat them. I'm not saying that, but to make them realize who's boss. Because the government or whatever you want to call them, they gave kids too much control. I'm sorry, they gave them too much control. I understand. They have to realize. We had our asses whooped. Let's see, coat hangers, extension cords, vacuum cords, belts, hangers, whatever was close, that's what you got at that time. And like certain family members had you go picking your own stick. And if you brought in the wrong stick, you got it worse. Just saying. So, I mean, these kids get away with murder, telling their moms, "No, I hate you. I ain't got to listen to you." Um, that's why these kids are in juvie. That's why some of these kids, as an adult now, is in prison because of the law. I'm sorry. It's because of the law. Now, I was one. I ain't gonna lie. I don't do it no more, but yes, I have. My nephews and my nieces, when they were younger, you got out of pocket, you got the belt. Well, not thinking the belt I used wasn't a good belt because they had those spikes and it left welts. And so, yeah, I stopped that. I went to the corner and they hated that. So, and I still do that. No kid likes that. Thanks.
Thanks for what?